one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go. 60 red.
Right to the air goes Young. He's got the first-round pick, Taylor McMillan. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's second and 8.
On the double.
From the 41, here's second and 8.
Ready, ready. 50.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He connects with Gray on that one. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 52 blue. Blue check. Hut.
On the give, it's Jones. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. It's Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Ready. 45. Wide. 43 rail. Check, Hut.
On play action, Young. That's to Gray, open on the left side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's third and 2.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. 22 needle. Ready.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At the 49-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Second and 11.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to look deep, going to Cup. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Spike 60. Black 40. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Let's go. 6 sacks.
They try to run for it with Hubbard. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Young. That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Come on, set. Blue stripe, black, 95, set.
Back to the air, it's Young. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Black Ultra. Set, hut. Red, 38. Set, hut.
Young. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Needle blue. Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Back to throw, Young. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one will be from 37 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? Cowboy!
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mary.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Yellow, 43, chop, 17. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 45, white. Drill, 52. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Kobe Bryant. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Set.
Now Young. He's got Parham, his tight end. They'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
Now Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for and taken successfully.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. In trouble, and down he goes. Kershawn Wharton. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. Very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
Ready. 30.
Look at play action with Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Striker, screen 3. Blue, 32. Ready.
They'll run with Hubbard. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Set. 50, green.
Seven 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Let's go. 560. Red 38. Ready.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Down. 45. White. 43 rail. Ready?
Here's Young. The safety screen here to Hubbard. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, set.
It is 2nd and 6. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Panther 60. 70
Throwing is Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. 1st and 10.
Let's get Buffalo 18. 70. Ready.
Milroe. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Scruton in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Bison.
To the air, it's Milrow. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Blue 32, ready.
On first down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
To throw, Young. Open man, right side. He's got him. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready, break.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Cut.
To throw is Young. He connects with Gray on that one.
Young's pass complete to Danny Gray. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Young. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man, left side, he's got it. That is catch number 60 for the season.
That's good.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Down. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Set.
The throw is Young. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from 40 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They run with Walker. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70,
From the gun, it's Milroe. Well, covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing is Young. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And they try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
Yellow.
Here's a designed run. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
This throw taken in by Hurst. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one down the field, but was lined up incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they'll remain out front by 1.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
22 needles. Opposite. Green. Hut.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready, cut.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
45, White. Set.
They'll go. Young. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. They'll run the toss with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Now Milrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Panthers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
26-yard line.
On the give is Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Right, 95.
On play action, Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Byron Murphy in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Young to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Stafford fires to Cup. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. That's caught. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's Darnold again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the ground, it's Walker.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll go play action with Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Ready, 22 needle, 10 black, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Out to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he's going to be brushed down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. On play action, here's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now the point after drop from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are going to open up the lead to 8.
17. Panthers 9. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Claude red. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Cut.
To throw, Young. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Red, 38.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Mike, we always say pass rush ends games, and for all intents and purposes, this could be the game right here. There's no guarantee that if they fail on this fourth down, that they're going to have a chance to even get the ball back.
Ready, ready. 45, White. Hut.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth, and he's going to go down. The pressure too much, and that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
They'll run here with Walker, and he'll get about 5.
The ball carrier brought down at the 18-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Walker. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. The Panthers are going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That one started left, and it's off the upright, and no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
He's got Parham, his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good for a
Pressure time. No timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready.
A second down throw for Young. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks, and it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.